decision that can define a shoot. A personal, creative, and technical choice made every day by photographers and cinematographers alike. The selection of a lens, described with words that signify emotion as much as science. Tone, color, sharpness, depth. Our goal is to remove the boundaries between what is imagined and what is possible. And for over 70 years of Canon history, it's why we've always placed glass first.
So what we're going to do first is, Charles, we're going to have you sit first, because what I want to do is I want you to be in the corner anchoring this whole thing, and we're going to have her cuddle up into you. So we're going to put you right back in all the way into the corner here. Perfect. And I was just going to say get comfortable, so that's actually perfect. Can you do this? Switch knees for me. Put this one up. Yeah, and even put your foot, nope, yep. Put your knee all the way up for me. And I just want you to get comfortable in there, just kind of relax. Let's bring your right elbow to your knee, kinda. There you go. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put her right in here and have her cozy up into you. So when I sit you down, I want you to sit on your right, I have to think about looking at you and flipping it in my brain. You're gonna sit on your right hip into that little cove right between his hip and his arm, just snuggled in there all the way in. You're good at this. You don't suck at this at all. Good job. Let's untuck your hair from your ear. And you're already grabbing her on the hip, so that's a good sign. It's a good relationship. It's gonna last. I'm teasing you. Okay, you're perfect. What I wanna do, Logan, is I'm gonna take this left arm and I'm gonna cross it over to your right. Yeah, and just kind of snuggle into him. Like really, yep, good, perfect. I want your heads a little closer together. That's awesome. Just because of my angle, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit so it's not way in front of your face. Awesome, you guys are cute. Bring your left hand up your arm a little bit more. Yeah. Basically what I wanna do with that, when we started, her arm was way out on her hip, and the wider the arms on a female pose, the more masculine it is. When you hug it in, it gets more and more feminine.
Fantastic.
So we want to open him up to the camera. We want to close her in because we want him to be masculine and we want him to be the anchor point. We want to cuddle her into this situation. So what I'm going to do in this place here, I'm going to get a couple of them looking at the camera and smiling and doing the, you know, the normal shot, and then I'm just going to let them interact, and I'm going to coach them a little bit into what they're supposed to be doing there. But I'm going to let them be in this space. So I'm going to do both images. I'm going to do the classic smiling looking at camera and then the interaction one as well. All right, sweetheart, I'm going to have you go on this side of him, and you're gonna snuggle into him, but you're gonna put your feet up, I think around you like that. Yep, perfect. And then snuggle into that arm, almost like into his shoulder. Yep. Yeah, I was just gonna say, scoot forward. Let's put your feet kind of, nope, leave them there, put your knees down. There you go, like curl them around you a little bit. There you go. I know, get as comfortable as you can on there. There you go, great. And then I think I'm gonna have you like lean on his shoulder, so that'll let you come forward a little bit. That's really cute.
That is very cool.
Charles, I want you just like to relax into those knees. Like if you were leaning on your knees, how would it be? Great, let's bring your left foot forward just a little bit. Switch, I just want to see what it looks if you switch. I like that better. Good, it lowers your shoulder so that I'm able to see her a little bit more. Let's flip your hair a little bit for me, sweetheart. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna flip his, so you're probably the better option. Hey, it's a good look. All right. You guys are perfect, just like that. I'm gonna switch back to that 24 to 70 because I'm gonna get the room view again. Good, right there. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys start looking here. If you can move toward me a little bit more, Logan. Yep, you're good right there, perfect. Heads a little closer together, that's great, right there. Awesome, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold that thought. I promise, Charles, I'm not getting your feet. I had a foot issue before. He's like, don't bring attention to it, man. That's great. Awesome. Switch spots. Okay. I'm going to have you give yourself a hug. Okay. One around your waist, one around your arm, and then lean on the pole. Switch feet. Yep, so get your feet a little bit closer. And then what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have you cross, I'm going to have you do this. There you go, good. It's going to give her a nice little S curve. We're keeping those arms into her body, so she's going to be really feminine. Hug it in even more. There you go, good. Yeah. And a little bit more shoulder blade, less arm. So come forward a little bit. There you go. It only works if you make that face too. Yeah. All right, snuggle into her, and I'm almost gonna yeah, hey, you're gonna be leading. Let's bring your left arm like up behind her. Let me see what that looks like. Turn your body into her, Charles, a little bit more, and bring your feet a little closer so you're a little bit behind her, and put that right hand right on her hip. Good. This is mine. There you go. She's like, awkward. No, totally teasing. You guys are cute. Go ahead and heads together, and then bring that hand around the back of your arm for me, sweetie, and bring it down by your elbow. Good. And then relax your shoulders so that you don't look like, what? I'm just standing here and he's awkward. No, you guys are great. Charles, turn your head this way a little bit. Good. Straight at me. Perfect. Awesome, right there. All right, sweetie, don't move. But what I want to do is I want to make him taller than you. So nope, you're good. Don't move. Don't help me. No, just teasing. I really want you to give me lots of hips. Lock your right knee. Yep, but just slink into it a little bit. Good. Charles, pull your head away from her hair a little bit and straighten it. You got it. Good, right there. And then go ahead and lean your back into that pole. Yep, back. Turn into him. There you go. Good. Bring your arms around him. There you go. Hug it in, guys. Good. Awesome. Right there. And then just look down, look at each other. Don't even look at me. Cute. Good.